Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Borderlands 3. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In today's Borderlands 3 video, we're doing Cold as the Grave. Yep, the entire mission. Now there are going to be two boss fights in this video. First of all, it's someone who is familiar from Borderlands the prequel. You know who that person is. And the second boss fight is a Vault Guardian. Yeah, we're going to have some fun with this. So let's go ahead and start this story mission.
I banish thee! Sorry, it's a habit.
You smell like mud, and betrayal is quite the musk.
Vault Hunter, I got the fire in my breast and a gun in my hand. We gonna take back the last key fragment, and I figured out where it is. The Jacob's Powder Cellar.
What is a powder cellar?
Well, that's where my family cascages our signature gunpowder. My father must have hidden the fragment in a barrel of Grand Reserve black powder before the Calypsos arrived. Clay knows a secret way to get in. Go and meet up with him. This'll require a two-pronged attack. Vault Hunter, while you infiltrate the cellar, Alistair and I will slip past the Harpy's zealot guard. Tonight, we take back Jacobs.
Here, here.
I'm over by the waterfall when you're ready, Vault Hunter.
I cannot excuse Aurelia for what she's done to Wainwright and the people of Eden 6. She must answer for her crimes, but she is still my sister. If I could speak with Aurelia face to face, I might convince her to surrender. Enough blood has been shed, and sometimes the bonds of family can't be repaired. I ask only for a brother's chance.
Follow my lead.
Montgomery Jacobs showed me this little side entrance back in my smuggling days. He was a great man, and I owe it to him to see that the Jacobs Corporation gets back in Jacobs' hands. Wainwright will make a damn fine head of the company, assuming any of us make it out of this alive.
So what we're going to do right now is try to get to the location. Here is the problem. I ran into a little bit of a bug here where I cannot see the marker on the big map, unfortunately. Yeah, this game does have its fair shares of bugs and glitches. If you've been watching my Let's Play series, you will see quite a few, including one in Electra City right here when you done talking with Moxie. She's still on the screen, and when you talk to her again, you didn't hear her, but she was still talking. So what I'm doing right now is just teleporting to the right location. Hopefully it is the right location. Yeah. This video right here, I did a big old oopsie. I'll let you all get entertained by that. I was like going real fast, maybe a little bit too fast, because I want to do is get to Clay ASAP and get inside this zone right here. And yeah, this one is not bad at all, Cold as a Grave. This one was actually pretty good. Story-wise, much, much better than Beneath the Meridian. Yeah, 1,000 times better. And a lot more fun too. Plus, you got two boss fights. I mean, you cannot beat that at all. I mean, really serious. Yeah, see, this is a stupid thing I did was I got stuck here. Great news is I did get lucky. Which is, by the way, another one of those, those catch-a-rides. Yeah, Ellie's catch-a-ride. So, what we're going to do is catch a ride ourselves. And then we're going to do is go ahead and hopefully we get there on time. We'll respawn the vehicle, which is great. This game has a bunch of good vehicles. Yeah, the vehicles are actually pretty good. Some more cool. The third one was a nice option. It's like really speedy. Great for jumping things. This vehicle right here is your standard average. Now the other two Borderlands games, they were more of the fast type. This one, not so much. It's more average. They tone down the speed, but still people use it more often because they don't want something that's too slow or too fast. And there it is right there. The marker's finally there. It didn't show up on the map. It did when I did switch vehicles. That was a weird glitch right here. Yeah, I'll definitely report that in my review right here. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. So just follow the pathway I'm going right now and get yourself on the way to where Clay is at. Yeah, we're going to enter a new zone here. Now, those of you at home are doing collectibles on Eden 6. This is the final area to do some collectibles. With the exception of the Iridian artifacts or wherever they are, the tablets. You cannot do those yet. I can't do those yet. I'll expose that one day. And yeah, you don't want to miss that. It's a little bit of an opening. Very common for people to miss, including myself. Yeah, I was going a little bit too fast. Yeah, okay, yeah, I missed it again. Oops. Still, we're almost there, though. See, it's easy to miss. See, very easy to miss. Now, here's the thing right here. Just keep on going. Yep, just keep on doing it. And we're going to do slide under. Yep, there you go. We're going to go under. We're going to go over here towards the diamond. And then afterwards, we're going to follow Clay. It's going to show us the way. It's a secret way in this one area where the fragment vault key is at. The last one, finally. So I'm going to just keep on following Clay here. And we're going to let him speak. And after that, we're going to zone in and then go ahead and have some serious fun inside the new zone.
Here we are.
This passage seems inconvenient. A party trick, perhaps?
Yeah, Jacob's family loves their secrets. This passage will put you right underneath this stake. Stay smooth, operator.
That passage should have put you smack dab in the powder cellar. The barrel delivery pipe ain't far. Get moving and watch your stray shots.
Great news is that Wainwright, Jacobs, and Sir Hammerlock will solve the puzzles in this section. We got to haul off the Emnies. Meanwhile, this one's a lot of fun, so let's make this Emny fly.
Old booze barrels to give every shot from a Jacob's weapon the proprietary aromatic profile our customers trust and love. Every batch is unique. I prefer an oak brandy cask myself. Oak takes longer than you think, but it's worth the wait.
So here is the deal right here. We're going to advance the story. Meanwhile, while we advance the story, we're going to go after the Typhon Logs. I'll put timestamps in video for those you are at home who do need those logs and those extra weapons in the caches. So there's going to be the first log right about here.
I'd spent a long time searching for that vault and turned up nothing. To be honest, I started to think I had lost my spark. Then the day I was set to leave, Monty calls me into his study. Don't feel bad, DeLeon, he says. If there ain't no vault, there ain't no vault. Well, I got that funny feeling, and before I knew it, my legs were taking me out of the room, with Monty Jacobs screaming at me to come back.
Alistair and I are nearly to the delivery controls. Vault Hunter, clear the room. We can't let that key fragment get into zealot hands.
I like your enthusiasm, Beast.
Moving on in!
Alright, we're doing some more damage while Wainwright, Jacobs, and Sir Hammerlock is helping out in the background, which is really good. So we're going to go over here right now and go ahead and murder some foes right up ahead.
You there. How are your lads?
Bring it on! With my last breath, I curse! I'm trapped! Hey, you're dead! I'm dead! We're all dead! You!
Right on time, Vault Hunter. We're at the controls now.
It It's a closet full of color-coded levers and dials. Winnie, you didn't tell me we needed to solve an elaborate puzzle.
Nonsense. An elaborate puzzle is its own reward. Vault Hunter, all you have to do is push the request button by that delivery pipe and open the tube near you. We'll solve this puzzle over on our end. Let's see. That's this lever here. Crank back the amplitude here.
Winnie, hurry. If my sister finds us...
Set the dial to Cupcake. Pull the silver chain. And here it comes, Vault Hunter.
Incorrect.
Damnation. Alistair, look around for clues. I found a stuffed fish with a code on it. That'll be the answer. Alistair, read me the clues and I'll solve it.
I'm hardly in the mood to... Oh, fie. Here. Eagle Crab 7 Windigo.
This is the fun part, Alistair. Try and enjoy it. There, the code's in. Vault Hunter, hit the request button. This time for sure.
Double incorrect.
Hells bells, the fish was a red herring. Watch out for more zealots, Vault Hunter.
I shall scream! You love me, Irene! My mind!
Prize for ya!
I won't go easy!
And I...
Down to prison! Where we want him! Hang on to this! Oh, yeah! Don't even hear my name! Witches! I'm gonna stain you brown!
I do not relish the notion of a confrontation with my sister.
God damn it, Alistair, my father's dead, my company is in the hands of bandits, and I'm trading away my inheritance because I had to save your life. If I have to enjoy myself while solving the last puzzle my father left for me, I damn well shall.
You're right, I'm sorry. So in that case, I should not point out the code written on the ceiling.
What? Oh, damn. Blue lever, white button, brass chain. Alistair, you beautiful bastard. This is it. Vault Hunter, press the button.
The Grand Reserve.
Ha ha, what'd I tell you? Easy as pie. Key fragment should be right inside. A team success is what that is. Now we can open the vault. Come meet me and Alistair near the gardens. I'll open up the way for you. Just follow the conveyor system out of that room. You're on your way. That'll take you to the distillery room. You're coming up on it now.
Ah, you found a chest.
This wing of the house has been poorly tended to since even before the harpy got her frigid claws on it. My father considered groundskeepers to be a useless frivolity, like lullabies or birthday parties, when all I wanted was a damn clown who could tie balloon animals. Yeah, sorry, tamping that one back down now.
Biggest dump ever! Right there! Thing is, I spent a long time on that pot, thinking about how I couldn't find the vault. It was a real worry-turd situation. Was I losing my touch? Past my prime? And then I reached for the toilet paper, but it wasn't on either side of the pot. And then I realized there's one place I hadn't looked. Well, I squeezed out my brown muse and went to confront old Monty.
I'm gonna sit down and think about my life choices.
Good grab!
Wrap me up!
Reveal your
Nearly done it. Ha! I wish I could see the look on that harpy's face when she finds out.
Wish granted. Hands above your heads, please.
Vault Hunter, hurry! We've been found!
Now we're coming up on the Aurelia boss fight, so let me give everybody a good lowdown on how to actually beat her. Number one, she'll toss ice at you constantly. She keeps on tossing ice. She'll be frozen, and you're going to be like taking a lot more damage, number one. Number two, at some point she'll summon ads. Save those for second wins. Number three, this is very important. When she encases herself in ice, she's going to regen her shield right here. You need to destroy the ice. The quicker you destroy that ice right here, much better things will be for you. I probably suggest fire weapons, or one of your best weapons, just in my case, is the super shotgun, which is really good. Just keep on wheeling down Aurelia's shields and health, and eventually when it's down to nothing, Aurelia will be defeated, and you go ahead and collect that loot from her. She isn't bad. It took me 2 tries to actually do. First try, didn't know what to do. Second try, I just went there and hammer it. So let's get this thing started.
Aurelia, as your brother, I implore you to stop this.
Step aside, Alistair. While I trim the last loose end of the Jacob's line.
If you want to kill Wainwright, then you will have to...
Yes, I know.
Yes, into the fray! I have no blood, so I'm taking yours.
Better to kneel than be a meal.
Tell Tyrene I'm sorry!
Rush you with my warning.
I'm feeling it! I'm invincible! This is our moment!
You there, how are your last breaths going?
I'll show you the power of the twin god!
Like...
Alistair, are you alright? Me? What about you? You were shot just as much as I was. Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Just have to clench. Ha! Oh.
And that is how you taking care of overpriced Borderlands the prequel character pack, which by the way it costs $9.99 in US currency. Still, that was a fun fight though. So what we're going to do right now is check on Hammerlock, and we're going to help him out. So let's go ahead and do this right now.
Thank you, Vault Hunter, for giving her every chance and for humoring a blinded fool of a brother.
Your wounds, are they dire?
We will survive the trip back to the lodge. It's up to you to finish the task, Vault Hunter.
Right, the vault. To reveal the entrance, you'll have to solve some light statue-based riddles out in the gardens.
The only puzzles I enjoy are putting skeletons back together after I have removed them from their owners.
Oh, I do apologize. Are you hearing this, Alistair? The Vault Hunters lost all whimsical intrigue.
Forgive when he gets cranky when he's been shot. Do just try solving the riddles, Vault Hunter.
The first statue is out there on the terrace.
Once you clear the path to the vault, I will join you with the rest of the Vault Key.
That's the founder himself, Singleton Talbot Jacobs. Quite the eye for detail he had, even if it caused him to miss the big picture. Listen to the recording for a hint. Singleton got held up, and all he cared to do was inspect the bore of the robber's rifle. That is, until the robber shot him in the face. Head to the menagerie next.
For this next part of this video right here, we have to solve these statue puzzles. All you need to do is just click the button. They'll give you hints, which is really easy to do. Just watch what I'm doing. It is really simple. We have only, I believe, one more Typhon Log right here. And then we're going to get the secret stash. Why? I want to show everybody how worth it they are and how worth it they aren't. It's random. You get some good stuff, you get some bad stuff. Now, update on my, collectible run. What happened was I actually got some great weapons from those caches. Yeah, I got some excellent weapons on Eden 6. Among other places, I get a whole bunch of levels too. In other words, go and do all the collectibles. I mean, come on. Eventually, you're going to hit the jackpot by doing most of them in the areas. So let's keep on going right now.
Just need a walk to clear my head is all. Gardens always take the weight off a little. Something about looking up at a gallery of brilliant fools who got it worse than me. It's nice to know I could piss it all away and someone out there would still be dumb enough to carve a statue of me. Still, I wonder what Wainwright will have to remember me by. What even is a legacy anymore? Is it the house you built, or the bodies buried underneath the lawn?
Montgomery Jacobs. You've been ignoring my offers. I don't like being ignored.
Get off my echo, woman! Can't you hear I'm in the middle of morose ruminations?
Oh, Monty. May I call you Monty? I'm going to call you Monty. You've been a CEO long enough to know that you can get anything, provided you're willing to pay the price for it.
This menagerie was installed by my great-uncle Maddox. Maddox didn't trust a soul. The man preferred having bars between him and the rest of the world. He once measured his spaghetti on the suspicion that his cook was short-noodling him.
Let's see if my knife is the hunt continues. Invincible!
I'm gonna be honest, I am loving Jacob's shotgun right here, the super shotgun. This is really good. Still, I got some mail from him. It's alright. I've been getting greens lately, but still, it's like good to get. If you're going for the trophy / achievement where you actually do get 100 kills from each of those companies, yeah, do them once. I mean, even the cruddy ones that are terrible, the bad companies. So we're going to go over here. This next statue is very simple. Toss a grenade or use an explosive weapon. Most likely a grenade. I was trying to shoot it. That didn't work. So just push the button and then use your grenade. Really simple. If you run out of grenades, try a torque weapon. If not, just do some backtracking and buy some grenades. That's all I have to say. So let's get this puzzle solved.
Maddox was a nervous man who never left his room. The outside world was full of those who surely meant him doom. While his concentration was on ruination, the gun at his back went kaboom.
Yep, old Maddox spent so much time looking out the window, he never noticed that his butler was plotting his demise. Gothic drama. The final riddle is in the greenhouse.
Feel the bloodlust! Ready to pounce.
Now we're on the third and final statue right here. So yeah, we gotta make sure we go over there. If you see any iridium rocks, I should say, just go ahead and bust them, because yeah, you're gonna need to get a lot of iridium, which is very cool. I mean, come on, it is really cool to do. So what we're gonna do right now is just keep on moving along, just keep on searching. I'm searching for Typhon Logs right here. Yeah, I am really searching for it. Make sure I'm trying to look everywhere. Also, anything else hidden too, because you may never know. Still, we're going to keep on going. Yep, there's a Jacob's chest. So once we get in this next area here, it's going to be some serious combat that will go down. So let's do it.
This greenhouse was installed by my grandfather, Warden. First Jacobs to sell firearms to someone without a mustache. Man of great vision and greater greed. It was him that made Jacobs into a galactic name, even if it was just a means of lining his wallet.
A good hunt!
Bring it on! How about bring it to flying retribution? Now's my ticket to the fall!
Jacobs. He catches up to me and demands to know where I was going. So I say, you know where I'm going, Monty. Then I hear the click of a pistol chamber, and he says, Jacobs might have escaped the big war, but the next one is coming. The War of the Vaults. Good thing there's no vault here, huh, DeLeon? I nod slowly. And if the great Typhon DeLeon couldn't find that vault, no point in anyone else looking. He smiles and hands me a solid gold revolver. Pleasure doing business with you, DeLeon.
The biggest stump ever. There are some men who excel at any task laid before them, and Typhon de Leon is one of those men. Your loot, Vault Hunter.
After clearing out a whole bunch of enemies right here, we had to do some platforming in order to get to the third and final log, and then we got the cache right here, where I just ran through. I'll put timestamps in the video for all three, including that right there. So now next up, we're going towards the final statue. We're going to do a little bit of backtracking back. Now this one's very easy. You push the button once the statue is done talking, or the microphone by it. What we're going to do right now is just simply do a nut shot. Yeah, that's correct. We're going to do a nut shot. And it's going to be really fun. So let's get this started.
Warden waxed his boots and floors to show off his great profit. So burnished was the catwalk that he stepped and slipped right off it. The worst of the falls went right to his balls. The damage was catastrophic.
Warden tripped in the factory and died, well, the doctor had to invent a new name for his injury. Called it fatal testicular devastation or some such thing. An innovator till the end, my grandpappy was. See, you sniffed all those riddles out like a saurian in heat. Head back to the terrace. There'll be a switch to reveal the entrance to the vault.
See, Winnie? The Vault Hunter enjoys solving elaborate puzzles as much as you do.
Yes, I do suppose the heart of an adventurer still beats within you, Vault Hunter.
You are close.
There she is, Vault Hunter. My family legacy. Small price to pay, I think, for bringing the Jacobs Corporation back into its rightful hands. You have my thanks.
Head to the vault. I will meet you there.
Alright, we're in the final zone for this area right here. This is it for Cold's the Grave right here. We're close to Eden 6's vault. I'm going to do right now is go off screen, get level 35, and then afterwards, what I'm going to do is explain how Graveward boss fight works. So here how Graveward boss fight works. You got to fight against Grave and Ward, the Iridians. In other words, just pull out your shock weapon, take out their shields, and they are dead, each of them. After that, they combine like, what do you call it, Dragon Ball Z, the fusion effect. They combine together to become Grave Ward. Yeah, that's right. Grave plus Ward equals Grave Ward. Now, watch out for the ground attacks. That's very important. When the land slides down, try to get inside of a hole. Very important, watch the ground, because where Grave Ward attacks, that's where it lands. It's attacks. Also, at some point, you got to get out of the hole here, because if not, you get some damage taken. You could also die, which is not fun at all. Now, when Grave Ward's all tired, that's when you use your favorite weapon. Go nuts on it. Shotguns work. Sniper rifles work wonders. And if you're down, kill the jabbers, or have a pet like my own right here to revive you. This one's not hard. It was very simple right here. And that's it. And in the meantime, I'm just putting a Moxie skin on all my weapons. Yeah, and unfortunately, it's not showing it at the right color. Oh, well, I'll probably have to save and exit. But still, we're going to go ahead, talk to the crazy lady, and she's going to give us a nice lowdown. So let's go ahead and speak with her.
You made it! The fragment, Vault Hunter. We haven't much time. forgive me. It's a thing I heard someone say once, and I always wanted to try it. Anyway, there's no time for parlor tricks. I will assemble the vault key.
Now, before we actually do the boss event, we have to resupply. There's your ammunition right here. Also, if you need to do any buying and selling, I advise doing that. And if you want to fast travel back to Sanctuary 3 or anywhere else, you could do that. And once we do enter the door right here, we're doing a 2-phase boss fight. Grave and Ward, and then Graveward. Yeah, and also do not forget to grab that. There you go. Now we're going to go inside, start this entire sequence. I will not be back until the boss fight is done and over with.
Take care of the vault monster. Then we will eradicate it before the Calypsos arrive. Guardians? This makes no sense. There's supposed to be an enormous monster inside a vault.
Yes! To the bloodletting!
Tannis. You can do this. Let's give it a try. You may want to stand back. As I said, experimental tech. Yes, it's working. I hope.
Tannis, are you okay?
Just a little more. Ah, excellent, it worked. I told Lilith it would. Sir Hammerlock once told me that when hunting a beast, it's best to deny it sustenance. Starving creatures make mistakes. Now Tyrene Calypso will be unable to derive power from the Vault Monster. What the actual dick? Did you just kill the Vault Monster for real? Come on! Now there's no point in any of this! I'm so hungry! I guess I don't know, leech a pile of tinks? They're like popcorn shrimp, but more screamy.
You guys really suck. You know that? Totally uncalled for.
It seems we're alone. You may proceed into the vault to collect your loot. Meanwhile, I will examine the Iridian technology out here.
Well, Graveward has been defeated right here, so this is really good. So now next up is after you loot up all the loot you can, in other words, blue and beyond, we're going to go inside here and go into the vault and go loot some more. Again, go for blue or higher, please. Still, this is it right here. This part right here. This one's like really fun to do. I consider this like extra reward. It's just like the Borderlands 1 remastered. Yeah, they added a nice surprise with the destroyer at the end being taken out. And that was very beneficial. So what we're going to do right now is go ahead and loot up these contents here before we do resume the story. I'm just checking things out. Yeah, I think I was grabbing greens at the time. There you go, and if I can't get any more blues and beyond, I'll probably be in Lost and Found. Make sure you loot everything up because let's be honest, you're not going to really come back here at all. So we're going to try this again. Keep on. Oh, that is a good weapon. That is really decent, looks like. I'll check it out, though, off screen. So we're going to loot this up one more time. And yeah, it's a bunch of greens. Oh, well, so we're going to activate this thing right here. And then resume the story.
Ah, this vault is indeed connected to the Promethea vault you opened, as well as Pandora, and a fourth vault symbol I do not recognize. Could Tyreen Calypso be telling the truth about the Great Vault? I am concerned. Come out and we will return to Sanctuary together. Lilith will want to hear about this.
So we're going to go inside this portal right here. Once we get near Patricia Tannis right here, aka the crazy lady, something will happen here.
Vault Hunter, we should probably discuss...
Phazak, out of nowhere!
Disconcerting.
Now, Ty, do it!
Tannis!
And she's gone! Oh, man! When you killed that monster, I was like, shoot! But we've got our eye on a bigger prize.
Lilith, the Calypsos have kidnapped Tannis.
No! Damn it! Vault Hunter, I need you back on Sanctuary, now!
Oh boy, we do have to deliver the bad news again. Great news is that Tyreen didn't absorb the Graveward. Bad news is that Patricia Tannis got kidnapped. Yeah, crazy lady got kidnapped. That is not cool because she squawked in Borderlands 1. Yeah, she squawked at some point. That is not cool at all. That is not cool. Oh, wow, my Mad Moxie skin's there. Which, by the way, it's a permanent keeper. So, next up, we're going to have to tell Lilith the awful news. What happened. Yeah, great news is this Cold is the Grave will be complete. And Aurelia is still fertilizer. Yeah, she did cost $9.99. I'm serious. So, go up the ladder here. Through this maze. I mean, Sanctuary 3. Go ahead and talk to Lilith. Explain the bad news. Hopefully the orphan ain't... Time to tell Lilith the bad news.
Should have known. Should have seen it coming. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Stop talking about Tannis like she's already dead. There's still time.
Incoming transmission.
Of course.
We kidnapped your scientist. If you want to see her alive.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, 'cause you eat butts.
Skag butts.
It's us! Did you guess?
Cool masks, right? Pre-order bonus.
Oh, Ty, pledge drive. So, spoiler, we are crazy close to opening the Great Vault. We found the key, BT Dubs, and it is huge! So we need a crap ton of iridium to charge it, and you know what that means. Pledge drive! And since our followers go apeshit every time we maim or murder one of you, we put the next one up to a vote!
Would you believe it? Weird Scientist was our most requested murder. Beat out Annoying Robot by just a bit.
Damn it!
Speaking of murder, Carnivore is getting hungry. Show starting soon, and it's gonna be a killer.
Tannis.
They're gonna kill her if we don't do something!
Tannis risked everything to keep Tyreen from getting to that vault monster. She deserves better than dying for the entertainment of two psychopaths. We're going back to Pandora. Vault Hunter, save her. The Calypsos mentioned a Carnivora. Go find Vaughn. I sent him to an old Crimson Raiders outpost in Devil's Razor. He's been monitoring COV movements. He'll know what's going on.
You got this, Vault Hunter, you freaking animal. Go save that science lady.
With Cold as the Grave finished, In our next Borderlands 3 video, we're going to be starting some side activities before we actually do start Blood Drive. This is it for my Borderlands 3 Cold as the Grave video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you like what you see, check out my suggestions on the upper left hand corner of this video, and on the bottom left hand corner of the video is YouTube suggestion. Thank you for watching, everyone.